The line of succession is so important, perhaps the most important topic when we talk about the British royal family. As the king is aging, the line of succession, who will be in the line, who should be, who should not be, is getting a lot of attention in the royal commentators community when they discuss these royal family issues. I have some very interesting news to share with you. Experts feature a commentary from royal author Lady C. Campbell and investigative journalist Tom Bower regarding their controversial claims about the Duke and Duchess of Nobody, Sperry, and the Nutmeg. Royal commentators discuss the potential implications of Sperry and Nutmeg suing them, arguing that such a lawsuit would trigger the legal process of discovery. We have seen how they have in the past tried to threaten people in order to make them nervous, in order to really create this kind of fear in their hearts, so that they will not come out and discuss what they have to discuss about these two invisible children. This is nothing new. It is happening for a very long time. This would reportedly force the disclosure of sensitive documents such as birth and medical records, which the couple has kept private. In fact, they do not even exist. If they did, we would have known. We would have known for sure by now a lot more details. There are two things that are missing big time. Number one is the face. We don't see their faces at all. And when we do, they're very blurry, very not quite clear at all. And number two thing missing is the documents. The birth record, medical record, none of those things are in public knowledge in any way, shape, or form. We are not saying they have to tell us or show us their birth certificate. We are not saying that. But records, information that we should know, there is none. Absolutely none. Birth documentation claims. Tom Bower claims his team investigated hospitals in London and California and asserts that they could not find solid official confirmation of the reported births. Coming from Tom Bower, you have to take this seriously, because Tom Bower is not going to be, lying around or saying things that are not founded with some basis of truth. He's not going to do that. Whenever he does his investigation, he has records. Did you hear just for once Tom Bower saying that these children are real, that they are born from Meghan's body, and that Harry is the biological father? I doubt it. If you have, let me know. But I doubt it. I have not. I have done my own research, my own investigation, and I have been following him for a very long time. I have not seen him or heard him saying or confirming that these children belong to Nutmeg and Sperry. Another report suggests that when a neighbor walked past by Montecito Mansion 5 times, she failed to see any kids, even though she was at a very close proximity to the residence, but there was no kids. When you walk past by a resident, just like herself, this is not the palace, of course not, the mansion, Montecito. But when you do walk past by a mansion, as they like to call it, at one point you do see something, children at the window or somewhere in the playground or somewhere in the chicken coop. Nothing is visible. And not a single eyewitness can testify that, yes, I have seen those kids, those children right there. I see them every day. But unfortunately, nobody saw them ever. And I'm not saying a lot of people walk past by the Montecito mansion, but even the people who are regular there, the neighbors, they are saying we have not seen them at all. Experts argue that the couple's secrecy and public narrative are driven by commercial necessity, specifically suggesting they are heavily reliant on deals, like their Netflix contract, to maintain their lifestyle. Without this, they are dead. Lady C discusses the importance of transparency regarding royal births, emphasizing that for constitutional reasons, heirs must be born of the body to remain in the line of succession. Royal commentators analyze the couple's public image, suggesting they have manipulated their victim narrative while actually acting as aggressors. And note the upcoming deposition of Meghan Markle in the case brought by her sister, her half-sister Samantha Markle. I have a very interesting piece I want to share with you. Just take a listen at this one.
To the royal family, and she's a fascinating person. I mean, she's a person who started from nothing and has become a world global star, and that route to the top has never really been properly reported and examined and investigated.
When I was pregnant, and Harry says, oh, there was a little discussion before we got married. Well, something's wrong right there. But anyway.
Well, of course, that was brilliant.
So all of these things were pre-planned even before the marriage, whether they will get a surrogate child, how it will all play out, and how they will prepare them for the line of succession, how they will counter palace, the monarchy, if they do push them to reveal the truth. Everything was pre-planned.
You to bring that clip up because the body language just showed her discomfort as she dug deeper into her own hole. I mean, the truth is this, that there are two truths. The first truth is that the conversation, I'm told and I believe, was very early on in their relationship when Harry is bowled over by Meghan, is desperately in love, and already is talking about marriage.
They came for the wrong people.
Yeah, I mean, you can say that Sperry was in love or whatever, but you can never say, and you should not, that Nutmeg was in love with him.
Unbothered, almost smiling. Let him sue me. For words. That's all she needed.
Is it possible the ghostwriter dislikes Harry? I know people who know him. I've heard interesting things about him. I know he's, as I have said previously, very into the 12-step program and the whole druggy alky business. It is not the job of a ghostwriter to do anything but put the thoughts of the incompetent who requires a ghostwriter.
Tom Bauer, he said he already checked the hospitals. Music, both of them, London and California. And what his team found...
Okay, his team did not find anything. He's doing his investigation. But it is almost impossible to really get any information unless Nutmeg and Sperry will allow some information to be made public.
Private, music, emails. Everything hidden behind years of privacy claims examined in open court in front of the world.
Bauer, where he doesn't go there. He doesn't go there. But he does go there as far as the fact that they wanted to keep the birth private and all the secrecy around that, and even the fact that...
Legal experts have been...
Of course, they want to keep everything about this whole birth thing as secret as possible. I have some comments here, guys. Thank you so much for your comments. Leave a comment in the comment section below, and I will see you in the next video, guys. Have a wonderful day.